We're the Jezebels. That's all.
Here I come.
I want you to get up right now, go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, "I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore!"
Got my smoothie. Not wearing pants. Life is truly grandiose in this moment. On this, the day of our Lord 420. All right. So, today we got more Quadruple BN, Big Bloody Breaking Blu-ray news, baby! All right. And I don't have anything brought up, but that's okay because this is a pretty easy one to do. We're going to try a little something different today. I'm going to go ahead and take another sip of my smoothie here. Oh. That's the ticket. That's the stuff that makes you go, ooh, sweet. All right. Oh wait, I was sharing my thing. Let's see. Share screen. I'm gonna go with a tab, and I'm gonna try to just go tab to tab because I feel like that looks better. There we go. That's the ticket. That's the thriller that likes to kill her. So, Crestone is currently available for $14.20 over on Vinegar Syndrome. Of course, this is a Utopia title with slipcase and all that jazz. Only 480 left in stock. If we don't dip below 420, then that's just going to be a wasted opportunity. Wow. Hell yeah, I'm a sexy boy. Does that sound good? Wait, let's just try this. I tell you what. So Crestone, I actually watched this morning. And you know, it's interesting. It's basically a documentary, although it does have some narrative elements to it, and there is plenty of like experimentation going on. It's a very experimental film. As you can see here, it does have 2 commentaries, a deleted scene. It says just extra features right there. There's I think 4 or 5 music videos on there. And honestly, like watching it, it was pretty good. It's interesting. Crestone is not what I would. Does it say down here that the 4 music videos? No, it just says extra features. What a weird thing. Those extra features are music videos. I love that their Instagram handles are their starring. It's a very modern youth stoner movie. Although I would say that while there is a lot of like modernity to it, as far as, you know, they're talking about Instagram, SoundCloud, you know, bring up PlayStation 4, stuff like, you know, all these very modern things. It really just seems like any generation of stoner 20-somethings out in the desert building a commune, just with a few differences in language and technology. There's one guy who's operating a drone a lot of the time. But as far as their like worldviews and stuff, it's really just your standard issue, kind of cringy 20-something stoners trying to just focus on art, man, and like, you know, love each other, man, and all that jazz. So your mileage may vary, but I think that as a piece of experimental cinema, it doesn't always work. It's a little slapdash here and there, but I think it's a really solid mood piece. It's very interesting. There's a few reviews that said that the characters seem like, what's the word? What's the name? Harmony Korine characters. And, you know, I see that. They do. I wouldn't say that that's like the best comparison to make because I feel like it might set you up for failure, but they do feel like Harmony Korine characters, sure. And yeah, I feel like, you know, as a documentary, like if you just are looking to like learn about this community in Crestone, Colorado, then maybe not gonna do much for you. But if you're looking for just a audio visual experience, it's pretty good. And for $14.20, definitely worthwhile. This is a solid release. I'm actually very curious to listen to the commentaries. I suspect one of them will be very cringe, while the other one will be more informative, but I haven't been able to listen to them yet because I just watched it this morning because I saw that it was for sale. And I wanted to know if I should recommend it. So I recommend it with the asterisk that it's a bit of a weird one and is definitely going to be a your mileage may vary type of situation. Now, more smoothie. Oh my God. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to steal from, let's see here. I'm going to just go ahead and copy that link, paste that in there, and bada bing, bada boom. Oscilloscope. They have, so this is interesting. I'm really glad that I was linked to this. So they are having a 420 sale, although I am a little confused as to how it works because when you go to their smoke shop, it just lists this stuff. So I'm not sure what else is for sale. It's according to Kevin over in my Discord, because I haven't actually looked at this before, but it's their annual 420 sale. Everything's 42% off minus pre-orders, vinyls, their subscription service, and short bus merch. And promo code is OSMOKE22. So I guess we could do a little experiment real quick. I'll copy that over. First off, the fact they have hemp rolling papers and matches, awesome. I don't know what oscilloscopes is. Oh shit, you can do the 4 interest-free installments thing on their website. That's dangerous. Oh boy. I don't know what this is. If anybody knows what this is, let me know. Anyway, so if you go to, that's a little let's go there, films. So I'll get to short bus in just a second, but let's just throw some stuff in here. Blu-ray, add to cart. Let's see here. It's fucked up. I'm not even high right now. I was high yesterday. That was a yesterday Michael thing. Where are all my peeps at? It's just Dr. Strangelove and one from Lino. What the? I appreciate that, the chats, but I feel like there's, I guess because everyone's stoned out of their minds. Well, they don't know what's happening. Wait, I'll just go over. Fuck it, it's fine. Oh, my wife. Oh, hey, wife. I miss you too. My wife is over in Charleston. Same. Anyway, so let's see what else we got here. What's some good shit? We got the VHS documentary that I wasn't in. Bullshit. It doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna actually buy anything. Oh, by the way, if you ever want to, you already probably know about this, but yeah, Dear Zachary. If you ever wanted to like really just hurt somebody, show them Dear Zachary. Anyway, so that stuff. Did it go to? Okay, and then if I just go to checkout, boop boop boop. I'm gonna have to cut that out now. Gosh darn it. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay, so if you apply the coupon, yeah, takes off 42%. It's a good discount. So check that out. Please, no one send me anything. Yeah, all right. Yeah. So that's the one problem with doing tabs. I have to be much more fast on my feet. Be much more fast on my feet. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's see here. So anyway, so that's Oscilloscope sale. Check that out if you want to get at some of their titles. I'm kind of on a slight buying freeze unless it's something that's really like necessary. I'm not buying much right now just because I got to make a movie. I have neither the time nor the funds to be buying a lot of stuff. That being said, if you check out on the Patreon, if you are a patron or become a patron, I believe I scheduled my 420 unboxing for 4 o'clock. I think I don't actually remember when I scheduled it, but that is going to be up for patrons in just a bit. It's not nothing crazy. I literally did it last night while I was stoned out of my mind, but I unboxed some stuff and could not remember a lot of words. So yeah, I said a lot as well, like I'm doing right now. I'm still a little fucked up from yesterday. Anyway, so beyond all that, here's a cool thing. Short Bus. I loved Short Bus when I saw it for the first time. Whenever it came out, actually, I don't remember. When did Short Bus come out? It was around like 2000. You know what? It was 2000. It was well after it came out. It was 2010 or 11, I think. I'm just a tired man. I've had a headache all day that I still can't seem to get rid of. About to take more Tylenol. But I got super stoned yesterday because I was very tired after waking up early to take my wife to the airport. And so I decided, you know what? I'm just going to do my 420 on 419 because I am not going to get any work done anyway. And the cruel monkey's paw effect was I am now so tired and just fatigued from making my mistakes that I did that I haven't gotten much work done today. So I don't know. I don't know what my deal is. Anyway, so Oscilloscope Labs is putting out Short Bus, John Cameron Mitchell's Short Bus. You might know John Cameron Mitchell from oh god, Hedwig and the Angry Inch. And it's I remember being a great film. It is basically a dramedy about sex where there's actual sex. That's the basic idea there. And you have a whole bunch of characters: a sex therapist who's never had an orgasm, a dominatrix who's unable to connect, a gay couple who are deciding whether to open up the relationship, and the people who weave in and out of their lives all converge on a weekly gathering called Short Bus, a mad nexus of art, music, politics, and polysexual carnality. I think one of my biggest memories of this one is the story with the couple who use the egg. And if I remember correctly, I could be wrong because it's been so long, because I saw this in like 2010 again. But if I remember correctly, the the husband buys an egg for his wife, or maybe she buys and gives the control to him. Either which way, she walks around with an egg in her pussy, and then he uses it. And I think the controller gets like lost or something. There's some ridiculous thing, but I just remember the egg in the pussy. Solid film. Recommend from that very limited memory. How much is the Blu-ray? $32.99. That seems sure, why not? Special features appears to be okay. So you got a new commentary with John Cameron Mitchell and producer Howard Gertler making a featurette. I might actually buy this at some point. Probably not now, but at another point I'll probably purchase this just because it's a strong memory for me. Anyway, so I'm gonna get another sip of my smoothie here. So let's go on over to Shout Factory. So this is interesting. Let me see here. These were just announced today. So they have a few big announcements today, all limited to like 1,500 copies because God damn it. Fuck my wife. So my wife took the Switch with her on her trip, and she's playing Pokemon, and she caught a Snorlax. I couldn't catch a Snorlax because it was an alpha and it was pissed off. It was like a level 40, and we just started playing. I'm so mad. Anyway, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, CT. I have no idea what the fuck you're even talking about. So Yeah, I guess let's start with Doctor Strange because that's probably the most odd. First off, great job on this cover, guys. Really just going all out. You just don't want any. You want you. This looks like an asylum release. That's what this looks like. It looks like someone is trying to pull one over on these poor innocent buyers. Let me make this a little bit better for you guys. Oh, actually, this is probably a better size right here. There we go. All right, so like, look at that. That's ridiculous. Come on. So aside from being ugly and looking like an asylum movie or something you would see like on the bottom row of oh, actually film illiterate, that's what I really want to see. That's something I'd actually be excited for. I think I like skimmed through yeah, this is the 70s TV. Sorry, I should have led with that. This is the 70s TV movie of Doctor Strange. Not to be confused with the full moon version of Doctor Strange entitled Dr. Mordred, starring Jeffrey Combs, which was put out by Full Moon on a disc that I believe is way more stacked than this. So, as usual, I have a problem with this. It's 1,500 units. First off, y'all bitches know you're going to sell plenty of this. Come on. There's no reason to limit this. Oh, here we go. Live streamer in Vegas had Andy Dick held there charging donos to watch him. Then some IP2 streamers went there and kidnapped him basically for the donos. He apparently has what the fuck? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, as Brian says, go watch Ambulance. Ambulance is fucking rad. Oh my god, my fucking phone is buzzing now. What the? Okay. I don't know who that is. Let's see here. So yeah, so this is the TV movie, Doctor Strange. I remember it being fine. I watched it on like, I don't remember. It was like probably on YouTube at like 240p or something. So it's a cool time capsule, but all you get here, aside from the high definition transfer and restoration from original film elements, we don't know exactly what that means, but probably some prints, maybe. Audio commentary by pop culture historian Russell Dyball and the panel jumper host Cole Hornaday. What a name. Don't know them. But that's it. That's all your special features. Go fuck yourself. Give us $27. Cool for people who want this. I don't care, but I just find the whole thing very silly. And then if we go back, oh my god. Oh god. I'll save the best for last. Watchers 2. I've never seen the Watchers movies. I don't have the nostalgia for them that some do, but I saw a lot of people excited, so rock on. Rock the fuck on. So this is another one that's $27, limited to 1,500 units because that's all that we can do anymore, I guess. 2K scan of the inner positive. That's your bonus feature, guys. A 2K scan of the inner positive. And considering that this is, I believe, now shipping. No, it's pre-order for the 26th. So it's almost shipping. I feel like that's all we're getting. So cool, great, amazing. But I will say this is one that I am very intrigued by, just by the cult status and the fact that so many people are such big fans. So cool. Okay, and that's fair. They probably are using an inner negative. I don't know. I wish they could be more specific. That's my thing. Is like, I just wish that these companies could be a hair more specific about where these transfers are coming from. Which isn't a huge thing. Like, that's not like a game. Like, that's not a an absolute like no deal situation. But just one of those little things. And then Cockfighter. Oddly enough, I have Cockfighter in a script for a future video that I'm now going to have to edit because it's one of my movies that need a blue series, and I'm fine. It's been like a year since I last did that. Time is like is a fucking piece of shit. I guess that's what happens when you have a child. Time just goes away. Yeah, War Notes in the cockfight, or as the cockfighter. $27. Part of their Roger Corman's Cult Classics collection. 1,500 units. Bullshit. Theatrical trailer. That's your bonus feature. This long-awaited film, you get a theatrical trailer. Fuck yourself. And this is, again, April 26th. So, it's one of those things, like, maybe they'll add more bonus features before it officially releases, but I feel like that's it. We only have 6 days to go. It's kind of sad. Like, I feel like this deserves a bigger release, but that might just be it, I guess. So I'll probably get that. I feel like that 1,500 isn't gonna. I feel like that'll probably last for a while, I think. But anyway, I just realized I could have done this much smarter. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, where's my War Notes documentary? What the fuck, guys? Come on. You're Shout Factory. You have money for days. All right. So let's just go over. Actually, I'm going to do this in a separate tab because apparently Communion still isn't sold out yet. Yeah, I feel like a lot of these will be fine. And if I'm being honest and not just being a dick to Shout Factory, often it's going to take a while to get through 1,500 units. So, if you're looking forward to any of these, probably okay to wait a little bit, but also, maybe don't. Let's see. Yeah, I talked about Bloody Muscle Bodybuilder in Hell briefly in one stream. I don't remember which one, because I know I talked about pre-ordering it. But yeah, I'm pumped for that. That's one. As soon as I get it, I'm gonna try to get a review out. Which, I mean, that rarely works, but maybe. Okay, so I need to go to Kino next. Let's go to Kino. I will switch over as soon as there we go. All right, so we're over in Kino land. I just wanted to see what we got here, if I missed anything, and if they just have my shit. So, did that just come out, In the Heat of the Night 4K? Well, that exists. So you can get In the Heat of the Night on 4K. Great film, by the way. Like, I would definitely recommend that. I don't know if the 4K is any good, but super sick. Let's see here. Where is... Are they not going to have the stuff that's on my list this time? I don't think they do. Okay, we're going to go to Twitter. Thought that my shit was there. My shit was not there. I should have done this much differently. I apologize. My weed-addled brain did not help me. Also, there's a restoration of Kamikaze Hearts coming along, but we'll talk about that once it actually drops, or like they have a pre-order or something. Oh shoot, you're right. I totally forgot about the Meat Cleaver Massacre thing. 1 second. Let me go back. Well, hold up. There we go. That's what I forgot. So Meat Cleaver Massacre. That was released on March 29th. I don't remember if we actually talked about this. Oh man, they already have some very. That's funny. Wow. I think we talked about this briefly. Anyway, that's currently available and has 1,500 units. But you got the original cut and the theatrical cut with Christopher Lee sort of in it, and that's about it. Anyway, so let's see here. There we go. That's what I was looking for. All right, so this is such a piece of shit stream. All right, so coming July 5th, we've got Ants. It happened at Lakewood Manor. Brand new 2K master, new audio commentary by film historian Lee Gambin, new audio interviews with actors Barbara Brownell, Barry Van Dyke, Anita Gillette, and Moosey Dryer, and more. Ants! It's a movie about ants. So this is a great example of like how Kino just fucks everybody in the ass when it comes to some of these releases. Because like, if Shout Factory released Ants, there might be a commentary at best, other than like a theatrical trailer. But Kino fucking interviews with all these people, plus an audio commentary, and potentially more. Like, hell yeah, Kino. You make a lot of fucking mistakes sometimes, but always doing their best. I guess I think that Kino might have more money behind them than Shout Factory, but let's see here. Good for you. Good for you, you mother trucker. Yeah, get it. All right. So I don't think I have any. What else? Oh yeah, I have one other thing for Kino, but I don't know if it's on there. Where did I put? Oh, I think Blu-ray.com has it. Let's see here. This is one that just interested me. If they have a page for it, there we go. So they've got Mondo Cane coming to Blu-ray. This is a 2021 film directed by Alessandro Celli, and it is $18. You can order it now, and that is available officially July 12th. And has a behind-the-scenes documentary and a trailer. That's not much, but it looks freaking rad. Actually, let me go to the YouTube's Mondo Cane. Mondo Cane. One trailer. Here we go. We'll just listen. We'll watch the sound off, skip through so that I don't get busted by the YouTubes. But look how sexy this looks. I mean, that's just credits, but like this looks like a lot of fun. And they're putting it out on Blu-ray again, July. It's coming out. It's kind of a post-apoc, artsy action flick. And I'm just like, I'm super pumped for it. Like, I really want to see this movie. So that's pretty rad overall. I'm going to skip some more so that we... But just look at it. It's like a very pretty film. And then let's see here. So that's Mondo Cane. Thing that bugs me, I'll go to the Blu-ray. Let me... Blu-ray.com. And go to their news. And what they... Let's see. Heavy metal. All right. So this news came out. Oh my god, ad. Leave me alone, ad. God damn it. Trapped. Anyway, so there's this heavy metal steelbook edition 4K, and it's got heavy metal. And it's got Heavy Metal 2000, which is the first time on Blu-ray, brand new restoration of Heavy Metal 2000, which is sick. And this seems really cool at first glance. It seems so rad. But then you realize, as I believe was pointed out in the comments on this article, but the Blu-ray does not include the restoration of the film that's been approved by producer Ivan Reitman, which I think is dumb. I think it's dumb. From a business perspective, I guess it's not, because you got to get rid of all those excess old discs. But the Blu-ray included here is just the old Blu-ray that has the old transfer. So the only way to watch the new restoration of the film is through the 4K, which for me isn't particularly useful because I like to have something that I can easily rip to my computer, and I don't really want to rip the old transfer. So that's kind of annoying. If you don't care about that, then this seems like a pretty good deal. It's like $35 over at Best Buy. I almost went over and bought it today, but then I realized that little conundrum. But this is a cool thing if you are really into heavy metal and you don't care about that one little detail. I still might get it because, again, it's so cheap, but at the same time... Oh, I did not realize that, Lino. Thank you for noting that. I had no idea what REI was. Sick. Let's see here. And then Bryce says that he got back from Orbit. Fuck yeah, Orbit. Bought Pandemonium and Phantom of the Mall, Eric's Revenge. Pandemonium, pretty good. Phantom of the Mall, Eric's Revenge, also pretty good. Neither's a favorite of mine, but definitely worthwhile additions to the collection. And people really fucking love that Phantom of the Mall. I'm kind of in the middle on it, but solid purchase nonetheless. I think Carrie Mulligan sent me the big sexy arrow blue with the nice packaging, and it's pretty cool. All right, so next up, I'm just gonna go with blu-ray.com again, and we're gonna go right over here. Got details on the God Told Me To 4K Blu-ray from Blue Underground. Of course, it's a brand new 4K restoration of the film from the original uncensored camera negative. Fucking yeah. Got a new Dolby Atmos track, new audio commentary with film historian Steve Mitchell and Troy Howarth. And then these are all just extras they ported over. So pretty solid edition. And I love that it is both the Ultra HD and the Blu-ray. So I can just get rid of my Blu-ray, no problem. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So sick. This is coming out July 19th. Cannot wait. Let's see. And then that's all I really got as far as brand spanking new deets. I feel like I felt like there would be more news, but there's really not a whole lot, which I'm kind of okay with because I am super fucked up. There's a Desperately Seeking Susan Blu-ray coming out from British label Final Cut Entertainment. I don't know who they are, but they have a deluxe edition of Desperately Seeking Susan, which I believe is available through Kino for the US. And I love Desperately Seeking Susan. It's a phenomenal film. So that's rad AF, fam. We don't have anything else about that, but it's scheduled to arrive September 26th. So cool. Also, Criterion. How did I fucking skip Criterion? It's right here on my list. Thank you, film illiterates. Thank you. I'm sorry. I don't know if you were here for me explaining that I am super fucked up, but I am super fucked up right now. So thank you very much. All right. So Criterion. All right, cool. Where do we start? So is it okay? So we got Okja. I've still not watched Okja. I feel like a piece of shit because it's Bong Joon-ho, but I just never got around to it. Of course, Netflix movie. That's for the 4K upgrade. So cool. We get a nice 4K edition of that film, July 5th. It's by number 1133. And let's look at these special features. Buckaroos. Oh, God. Ugh. So it's approved by the director. New conversation between Bong Joon-ho and producer Do-Ho Choi. New interviews with actors An Seo-hyun and Byun Hee-bong. New interviews with members of the crew about the film's cinematography, visual effects, and costume and production design. Short programs, including a director's video diary featuring Bong, actors Paul Dano, Jake Gyllenhaal, Tilda Swinton, and Steven Yeun, and others. Huh. I did not realize they were in that movie. Holy shit. I apparently missed a lot when I didn't watch. Oh, wow. This is going to the top of the list now. Fuck. So that seems cool. Oh God, I went down. Let's see here. The Virgin Suicides. I haven't seen this movie in probably a decade. But Virgin Suicides, very good film from what I recall. Of course, Sofia Coppola. Her dad's kind of famous. Hell yeah. Get that bong. It's called a bong rip, yo. I'm the cringiest man alive. So I think the plus side of today's completely bullshitty BBBBN is I think I figured out how I'm doing this now. I think I've got it all figured out. So that's good. It doesn't really help today's show, but next time, going to be slick as fuck. So let's see here. It's the Virgin Suicides. I'm sure most of you have seen it, but that's a 4K. And this is a reissue, I believe. It's by number 920. I didn't buy the first one, so let's see here. New 4K digital restoration approved by director Sofia Coppola and supervised by cinematographer Ed Lockman. Not gonna put that on the screen there, Dr. Strangelove. Oh, right, the indicator releases. Thank you, Devlin Core. I appreciate that. You guys always watching out for me, and that's nice. That's nice to have. I'm gonna go ahead and a side tab. Oh, they don't have it on there. Huh. That's annoying. One second, I just want to get this in a tab so that I am not running around with my head cut off. There we go. All right. All right. So, UK 4K restoration approved by Sofia Coppola and a cinematographer. Interview with Coppola, Lockman, and actors Kirsten Dunst and Josh Hartnett, novelist Jeffrey Eugenides, and writer and actor Tavi Gevinson. Making of the Virgin Suicide, 1998 documentary directed by Eleanor Coppola and featuring all the peoples. Lick the Star, 1998 short film by Sofia Coppola. Music video for Air soundtrack song Playground Love, directed by Coppola and her brother Roman Coppola. Trailers and stuff, blah, 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 blah. So, cool. Looks like a good addition. The Virgin Suicide is a very nice looking movie, first of all. So, definitely probably a worthwhile 4K upgrade for people. And, man, Raging Bull, also 4K. Man, remember when we were joking about Criterion not getting on the 4K bandwagon? Oh, man, that was like another lifetime. Now it's just nonstop 4Ks, baby. July 12th, we're getting Raging Bull on 4K. That's insane that this is their first time putting out Raging Bull. Like, that's so crazy. So what do we got here? I'm not going to compare this to the previous editions, by the way. I just don't feel like it. New 4K digital master approved by director Martin Scorsese, of course, with 2.0 surround. And the 4K UHD edition, one 4K UHD disc of the film presented in HDR, one Blu-ray with film special features. New video essays by film critics Jeffrey O'Brien and Sheila O'Malley on Scorsese's mastery of formal techniques and the film's triumvirate of characters. 3 audio commentaries featuring Scorsese and editor Thelma Schoonmaker. Wow. Schoonmaker. Holy shit. Director of photography Michael Chapman. Producers Robert Chartoff and Erwin Winkler. Casting director Sis Corman. Music consultant Robbie Robertson. Actors Teresa Saldana and John Turturro. And sound effects supervising editor Frank Warner. And boxer Jake LaMotta and screenwriters Mardik Martin and Paul Schrader. Holy goddamn fuck. Holy goddamn fuck. So that's not bad, just on the commentary front. Fight Night, a making-of program featuring Scorsese and key members of the cast and crew. 3 short programs highlighting the long-time collaboration between Scorsese and actor Robert De Niro. Television interview from 1981 with actor Kathy Moriarty and the real Vicky LaMotta. Or LaMotta? LaMotta. I don't remember. An interview with Jake LaMotta from 1990. Program from 2004 featuring veteran boxers reminiscing about LaMotta. Trailer, English subtitles, essays. Cool. Hot damn. Just the fact that we get, like, I think the only new thing is the video essays, but still, hot damn. All that and a 4K release. That's pretty effing rad. This artwork's good. You know, it's fine. Looks like a picture frame. And then Summertime by David Lean. That is a very fun cover. I've only seen half of this movie. I've never actually finished it. Not because it was bad, just my usual, started a movie, then had to stop. But this is great timing. It's just a Blu-ray. This is one I feel like should be a 4K, but I'm sure there's a reason it's not. But this is an old release. I remember this DVD. So it is Spy number 22. So this is an oldie but a goodie. Anyway, so Blu-ray upgrade. How does this look? Where am I? There I am. All right. Let's see. Does it change if no, I'm already selecting the Blu-ray. It doesn't look like there's actually any. No, there's a new interview. Okay, so new 4K digital restoration. With uncompressed monaural soundtrack on the Blu-ray. Very curious. Oh, you didn't like Alien Private Eye? I love Alien Private Eye. Unless hilariously bad and lame is good. Hmm. Flesh Eater was a decent, inspired regional zombie flick. Good gore. Everything everywhere is super deep and great in my opinion. Oh yeah. By the way, I wanted to do a review for everything everywhere all at once, but I just have not had time. I actually had a 420 review of Ouija's that I wanted to do, but I just, again, it all fell apart for me. But everything everywhere all at once, I loved. I understand people not particularly liking it in some cases. I get, like I understand the problems people might have and not jive with, but for me, like I'm very much like uh I'm very much sort of a nihilist. I say sort of. I guess I am a nihilist just by virtue of my general beliefs in life. Uh, but I've always tried to like. It's kind of it comes from a very positive place, and I've never been able to really fully put that out there into the world. I've never been able to like verbalize exactly how I feel about life, and the way that everything everywhere all at once tackles that is it really spoke to my general life philosophy. And I think even maybe a little bit more positive of a person walking out of the theater. We'll see how that goes, for the, like how much that changes. But I cannot recommend Everything Everywhere All at Once enough. It will definitely not work for everybody. I know a few people who it did not work for at all, but man, that movie just fucking ruled so hard for me. And just spoke to me on a very personal level. So very, very strong recommendation for Everything Everywhere All at Once. Anyway, so new interview with film historian Melanie Williams, interview with director David Lean from 1963, audio excerpts of a 1988 interview with cinematographer Jack Hildyard, trailer, subtitles, essay. So only one new special feature, but still it's summertime on Blu-ray. It's David Lean. I feel like every David Lean movie should be on 4K, but whatever. Minor gripe overall. Although I wouldn't be surprised if we see this again in like 2 or 3 years on 4K. So let's see here. What do we got? Drive My Car. I can't remember. Is this a 4K or a normal? This is a normal. A lot of normals that should probably be 4Ks, but that's all right. I understand that it's expensive. So this is also part of the July slate. I actually have not seen Drive My Car yet. And it's just because it's like a 3-hour movie and I just haven't had the time, but I've heard amazing things and I do desperately want to see it. So awesome that it is on Blu-ray from Criterion. I like to see it. Let's see what our special features entail. 2K digital master. So that might mean that this was shot in 2K. Wait. Drive My Car. And let's go to IMDb. I'm just going to do this in a separate window real quick. And go down to the technical details. Let's see here. Looks like it was shot in ARRI, which is 3.4K. And then the digital intermediate was 2K. Huh. That's interesting. I would have expected them to shoot in 4K, but I guess still it's ARRI, so it probably would still look good upscale. It doesn't matter. Point is, today I learned that it wasn't actually shot in 4K. Shot pretty close to 4K, but not shot in 4K. Thumbs might not matter, but pinkies do. Exactly. See, that's what we need. That's what we need. All right. So let's see here. New interview with what's his full name? Rusuke. I don't know how. I'm bad at names, especially Asian names. Anyway, Hamaguchi. Interview with Hamaguchi. Program about the making of the film, featuring behind-the-scenes footage and interviews with actors. All those names. Press conference footage from the film's premiere at the 2021 Cannes Film Festival. Trailer and new English subtitle translation. And an essay by author Brian Washington. So not an amazing setup, but also it's kind of, this always goes a few different types of ways. for Asian films. So I mean, it's cool that it's on Blu-ray. It's not like, the special features aren't exactly giving me a chubby, but it's a solid little set. And then Devil in a Blue Dress, starring Denzel Washington. Never seen it. I've seen the cover 87 million times. Never seen the movie. Devil in a Blue Dress. Let's see here. Oh, the bone-deep disillusionment of post-war film noir becomes a powerful vehicle to explore America's racial injustices in Carl Franklin's richly atmospheric Devil in a Blue Dress, an adaptation of the hard-boiled novel by Walter Mosley. Cool. So this is a 4K UHD and Blu-ray combo. Look at that. All right, let's see here. What do we got? Any opinions on this movie, by the way? New 4K digital restoration approved by director Carl Franklin with 5.1 surround. DTS HD, best audio soundtrack. Let's see here. Audio commentary featuring Franklin, new conversations between Franklin and actor Don Cheadle, new conversation between Walter Mosley, author of the novel on which the film is based, and novelist and screenwriter Attica Locke. On stage conversation between Franklin and film historian Eddie Muller, recorded at the 2018 Noir City Film Festival in Chicago. Screen test for Cheadle. Trailer, English subtitles. This looks pretty good. As I said, I've never seen this movie. I think it's because the cover always kind of threw me off. Oh shit! I don't know where to put it. What is it? My desk is a mess. So, I mean, yeah, I didn't even realize how noir it was. I guess I didn't really put much thought into it. I just saw the cover and was like, whatever. But I should have put my trust in Denzel, man. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so that's about it as far as Criterion goes. And by about it, I mean that is it. That is everything. So let's move on over. Indicator has 2 films coming to the U.S., which I think have Region B releases as well that are slightly different. I feel like, yeah, Region B extras comparison. Oh, I see. There's also BFI. BFI put these movies out as well, and they have additional extras, I think. Let's see here. So, LOTD. There we go. Maybe not. Maybe this has more. Looks like these have more special features. So, hell yeah. Hell yeah, America. So these are... all these British labels are getting on that U.S. market. Yeah, they shot an Alexa Mini. I for some reason I didn't bother to mention that, but yeah, it was shot on an Alexa Mini. Yeah, I guess I always assume like everything shot is 4K because every time I'm on a shoot, it's always like we're shooting 4K. Actually, that's not even true because I've been on a few shoots now where a producer will be like, "Hey, let's just shoot in 1080. Who cares?" I've had that happen, and it surprised me because it's like we have the capacity to shoot in 4K. It's not that big of a deal anymore. But some people are still hung up on 1080. Not that that matters in relation to that movie. It's just that they shot in the RE or the Alexa Mini. But yeah, my brain's going all over the place right now. But thank you, Sin Arcadia, for pointing that out. Let's see here. So, Love on the Dole. Adapted from the celebrated novel the same name by Walter Greenwood, Love on the Dole was one of the most controversial British films of its time, having been banned from production by the British Board of Film Censors and labeled a very sordid story in very sordid surroundings. It was eventually made... that's a name for a movie right there. It was eventually made in 1941 at a time when the Second World War had radically altered the country's social conditions and attitudes. During the Depression in 1930, Salford, in the north of England, young Harry Hardcastle... oh, so it's that kind of movie. Let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. And his sister Sally fall victim to poverty and unemployment and are forced to make difficult decisions to survive. Making its U.S. debut on Blu-ray, Love on the Dole is complemented by a selection of contextualizing archival extras, including the feature-length 1947 documentary A City Speaks, which is co-scripted by Greenwood. This is really interesting. This is almost like a lesson in history through a film release. That's pretty sick. So we don't know much about the actual transfer, just that it's a high definition remaster. BEHP interview with Barbara K. Emery from 1988, archival audio recording. Island People, a documentary short, taking a look at pre-war life in Britain from a French perspective. A Call for Arms from 1940, a short film focusing on a pair of chorus girls who joined the war effort. Our Film from 42, about the benefits of national unity during wartime. City Speaks from 47, feature-length documentary produced and directed by Paul Rotha, surveying the development of post-war Manchester, England, co-written by Love on the Dole author Walter Greenwood, and then some subtitles and limited edition box junk. Cool. Huh, I did not know that. Yeah, the one I did was for, what was it for? It was for I think that was for a singing competition or something. It's like for a video package, which it seems like they would want 4K. It doesn't matter. So let's see here. Requiem for a Village. When an old man sees the dead rise from their graves in a rural English churchyard, the past and the present are thrown together, and a dialogue between the old and the new, tradition in progress, man and machine, is set in motion. Lyricism, violence, and the uncanny collide to produce an extraordinary film of great power and potency. Perhaps best known for work as the editor of Lindsay Anderson's If and Oh Lucky Man, David Gladwell directs this visionary folk offering with an artist's eye. Exquisite slow motion, no-holds-barred brutality, and weird alchemy are enriched by the astounding score from acclaimed composer David Fanshawe. Making its U.S. Blu-ray debut, Requiem for a Village arrives complete with all new director commentaries and a collection of Gladwell short films which foreshadow many of the themes and techniques of his remarkable debut. That's interesting. I like that. So I got those audio commentaries, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shorts and maybe a feature or maybe a short. I think it's a feature from 1969, a documentary, New Ways at Northgate. And then we've got an audio commentary by a film historian for Can Horses Sing, documentary short from 1971. And then image gallery of Gladwell's paintings and subtitles, booklet, all that jazz. So pretty, actually, interesting releases, like shockingly interesting releases. Let's see, what do we got? It's $35. Yeah, that's not bad. So those come out in July. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. Oh God, please. Oh, that'd be so rad. All right, so I think that's everything, unless I missed something. Let me double check the news and just see if more came out. I don't think so. Yeah. And yeah, let's see. Do I have any of my... See, did Unearthed do anything recently? Let's see. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't realize they have a Vimeo channel. Unearthed Films does. That's pretty cool. What? Coming soon from Unearthed Films. The Hilarious House of Frightenstein. Oh my God, that's so rad. It's Canadian, right? House of Frightenstein. Pretty sure it's Canadian. But it was a a show. That was very cheesy and silly. That's pretty rad. That's so cool. Let's see, retro version available on Tubi and Amazon right now. And you can look for more episodes released each month. That's so nifty. I might have to do a watch party for just watching Frightenstein on Tubi. That's pretty effing cool. Huh. And then, wow, there's a bunch of news. Evil Dead Trap 2 coming at some point this year. cool. Wow, Unearth doing a lot of stuff. Actually, that might be it. But still. It's pretty nifty stuff. So, also got some things coming from Unearthed. I don't think I really have anything else. Oh, you know what? 88 Films also, they have, I don't know if we talked about this. Oh, they apparently have Zone Troopers coming. That's pretty cool. With audio commentary by Dave Wayne and Maddie Budrig's. Interview with critic Kim Newman. Interview with writer Danny Bilson. Making of Zone Troopers. That's a pretty solid selection there. Let's see. Then there was also, is that even on their website? Wait a second. Hell yeah. Oh, makes me sad. That's why you got to get them edibles. All right. And then there's also the 4K of Dragons Forever, but I don't know. Like, is that even? Is that available? I don't think it's available yet. No. Right. Are there? Wait. I don't see. We talked about these, right? I'm pretty sure we did. Oh, maybe not. Wait. I thought we talked about Creatures the World Forgot on the last stream. Either which way, Creatures of the World Forgot is coming out, in case I didn't talk about it. And I'm not sure. Like, on the one hand, it's 19 pounds, which is $20-something. That's cool. And it's cool that it's a big limited edition and everything. I don't know that I really need a solo copy of Creatures the World Forgot. Like, oh man, I would die for a 4K of Myra Breckenridge. Oh my lord. Yeah, I don't know if I talked about this or not. I always forget what I've talked about, sadly, because I have a bad brain. But I mean, it has a lot of cool it has a commentary from Kim Newman, a bunch of special features. It's just it's Creatures of the World Forgot. It's not exactly well known for being a cherished Hammer classic. Like when I say everyone Hammer classic, is it really? I mean, it's a classic in so much as it's old, but come on. Diary of a Mad Housewife, however, I would have bought, but I just got this from Kino. Like, I can see it from where I'm sitting right now. But as the alternate TV version containing unique scenes. I have no idea if that's on the Kino or not. Probably not. Audio commentary, video appreciation. So a bunch of stuff, which is super sick. I already own it, so it seems kind of, I would also, I think a box set of all the prehistoric stuff would be great too. Yeah. And then Putney Swope, of course, is available through Vinegar Syndrome. Is it still? I'm pretty sure it's actually. Before I forget, I'm just gonna pop on over to the Vinegar Syndrome website and make sure that it's still part of their library. Oh, okay, yes, okay. For a second, I didn't see it pop up, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" Still available, and presumably nothing too crazy there. So, let's see. 4K restoration by the Academy Film Archive and the Film Foundation. What does it say? Let's see, that's... And then the Vinegar Syndrome one was newly scanned and restored in 4K from various 35mm preprint elements. So I'm assuming it's the same one. Same audio commentary from Robert Downey. Audio commentary with film critic and historian Sergio Memes. That one is new for this edition. Audio interview with cinematographer. I think there's a few things here that are new for this edition, and a few things that are from the Vinegar Syndrome release. But pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's just that, you know, if you already own it, I'm not sure it's really necessary. Bullfighter and the Lady. This one I didn't talk about. I know that for a fact. It's a John Wayne production, apparently. Let's see here. By Bud Bedecker. Let's see here. 2 presentations of the film, complete 124-minute version restored by the UCLA Film and Television Archive, and the original 87-minute theatrical cut. Audio commentary, My Kingdom 4. Oh, an additional film. It's Bedecker's final film as a director, partly autobiographical documentary about bullfighting, featuring bullfighter and lady actor Robert Stack. Ooh. An Evening with Bud Bedecker audio recording. Oh man, this one's interesting too. I like this. This is fun. Okay. All right, so that's actually probably my pick for. I mean, like Dabber Mad Housewife if you don't already own it, but and same for Putney Swope. But like Bullfighter and the Lady is a very interesting release, giving you a nice little look into the career of Bud Bedecker as well. Cool. Beyond that, there's some releases from the Dietrich collection that now have singular releases. Cool. And that should be it. I think that's it, right? That's everything. I think that's everything. Oh, God. I'm back on my training program, by the way. I now day 3 of my old 5x5 routine. So just packing on the muscles. Just look at that. Muscles. All right. Okay. Also, Cine Arcadia, that's fucking rad. All right. I have to get back to Deathface related work and other things because I have to leave this house at 6 p.m. for an. But by the way, I am like, oh my God. So I get this like I think 11-day stretch where my wife and son are gone. This shirt was I don't remember. It was one of the like Rucking Fountain or one of those. It was super limited. Anyway, so they're gone for like 11 days. So I have that period to just do whatever I want, more or less, which means like I can just work because that's my biggest problem day to day is like finding the time to work. Suddenly, I have so much time. I'm like, hell yeah. And then that's when everyone decides they're going to call me up and be like, hey, do you want this job? Hey, do you want to hang out? Hey, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not complaining because I get a bunch of money out of it by working, but like, I was finally going to be able to just focus on my movie and my channel and just get that shit done. And now it's like tomorrow, I have to cancel. I need to send that Patreon post out. I have to cancel our watch party because I'm going to be. I got a call from a production that I had worked with before who want me back for a 1-day thing, and I can't say no to that because monies. And then next week I've got another thing. I've got an interview that I have to shoot for a company at some time. Actually, that one's by the time they come back, but still, like I'm getting all these gigs left and right. I have 3 days on a job at the end of the 11-day period, so it's just like all being used up. I'm like, I just want to make my YouTube videos and do my production budget sheet and all this stuff. But nope, can't do that. Gotta fucking work. Ugh, man. Anyway. Exactly. When did I poop my pants? Oh man, I can't poop my pants. I'm not wearing any pants. Let's see here. I mean, honestly, I kind of do want to do that, but I can't. But I know it's a joke, but I do kind of want to, but no, I can't. Yeah, they are good things. It's good things. It's one of those like now it happens. Like there's nothing stopping me from taking these gigs when my wife and son are here. Like that's not an issue. So like I go through like weeks of like 1 or 2 gigs, and then this like 11-day period, it's like all the gigs, all of them. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I do make time, but I'm not gonna make any more time today because I got to go take a nap, and then I've got to get some work done, and then I've got to go to a trivia night because I'm trying to be a good friend. Okay. With that being said, oh fuck, I forgot to do my credits again. My credits are still fucked. Whatever, guys, go watch a fucking movie.